here is the one study method that I used in high school that got me into Harvard, MIT, Stanford, Yale, and more. 2 words: active recall. For every single class in high school, especially AP classes, I would make my own study guide, and they were all handwritten. I would do so many practice problems and tests and review flashcards, and these are all forms of active recall. Let me show you why this is good and how it's done. I would search up practice problems online, but honestly that was not so smart, and now I found a better tool to make the best practice problems. This is so much faster. I would use Study Fetch, and here they have tests and quiz fetch, and you can make your own practice test, quiz, flashcards, or match game. For example, I've made this practice test on common discrete distributions, and you can choose if you want multiple choice, short answer, long question, or whatever you want, and it will create the test for you. And the most important part of active recall is if you get a question wrong, you have to figure out why you got it wrong. And here there's an option to chat about this question, and this is so helpful. This has honestly saved me so much time because in high school I had to search on the web for hours just trying to find enough practice problems for me to do. And next, I used flashcards. I especially remember making a ton of flashcards for chemistry when doing the US National Chemistry Olympiad exam because I needed to remember what color different elements or flame tests produce. But after the test, I wanted to go back and search for the flashcards, but I lost them. But if you don't want to ever lose your flashcards, which trust me, you don't want to, so I started to make all of my flashcards online using the same platform, Study Fetch. You just go here to flashcards, and then you can choose your study set, and you can also upload material and make your own flashcards. And how I use my flashcards is I go to the term, and then I think of the definition before I flip it over, and then after I verbally say the definition out loud, I flip it over to see if I got it correct. If I didn't, I'll start it and come back, but if I did, then I can move on. These are all ways for you to use active recall, which is honestly the best study tip ever, and I highly recommend it no matter what grade you're in, what subject you're studying for. And this platform is absolutely magical for all active recall uses, so you can definitely check it out using the link in my bio if you want to use any of these study methods. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy studying!